Man, this kid is balling. He jumped in the season, went to showing out, and the whole league is on notice. I'm telling you, everybody in the league is looking at him as that top guy for MVP right now.
Can y'all hear that? MVP. That's what he hears each and every week when he's walking in the stadium. In order to seal the deal and win the trophy, he's going to have to play consistently on a high level each and every week to finish the season out.
I mean, but you've seen this dude. There is no fear when he steps on the field. Well, maybe fear in his opponents. We've watched him each and every single week dominate. And that's what an MVP caliber player does. But to win it, you have to do it all the way until the end of the season, and your team needs to ball as well.
Man. Got ready. Go. Ready. Attack. And let go. Get it. Ready. Here we go. Check. Ready. Ready. On the deck. Hunt. Let go. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Hunt, hunt. Go. Let go. Get ready. Ready. Come on, come on. Hey. Hey.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing.
It's week 14 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Raiders and the Buccaneers, and it comes your way next.
It's the National Football League presented by So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Thomas will look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now Thomas. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's Thomas. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On the handoff, it's Laube. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. The Raiders at 10-2 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. To throw is Thomas. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Thomas eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Off the bootleg, Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first.
Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. Now Thomas throwing to start the drive. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 39 yards there, a big one. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Thomas. Flush to his right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Thomas escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Open man is Myers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. Davante Adams. His 25th touchdown. Tying it. Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season.
Ready. Let's go. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Thomas. Throwing to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Thomas. Flushed out right. He hits Adams complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Thomas. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin in the AFC South in Nashville. Tennessee hosting Jacksonville. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the second quarter. Christian Kirk, a touchdown reception.
From there, let's head to Philly to see what's happening with the Eagles. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Devontae Smith with a touchdown reception from Jalen Hurts. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And that one, all tied. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Thomas throwing to start the drive. It's caught here by Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 39, Thomas. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. How do you break down? Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Thomas, flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Thomas. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Thomas. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Thomas. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. It's Myers again with another catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
On the set.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Thomas. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go.
Okay, break. Go.
Thomas now throwing to start the drive. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win. So out come the Raiders. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas escaping the pressure right. Open man right side, Myers. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Raiders extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Here's 2nd and 3. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Let's go now.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no...
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution.